What is happening? Holy, was it fun to just play against BKC. I never really got to do that before. And joining him on his first stream, joining in the sense of like as a spectator, I didn't actually like, I wasn't featured in anything. But I mean, I can't but be thankful to appear on someone's Twitch stream. I think it's kind of fun. Listen, I just wanted to show you guys this awesome match that we had. I thought it was a bit of a nail biter and a pretty intense yet quick match. We brought some really unconventional strategies here. Starting off with my Curse Lax. I was a little bit skeptical at first at seeing him stay in on the Curse Lax and not try to respond with any sort of normal resist of his own. So that was pretty odd until I found out that he had boomed. So that was actually really good. Self-destruct kills Snorlax, even Curse Snorlax, like +1 all the time. I'm not sure about further than that, but this man definitely knows his calcs. And that put me in a much worse situation than him, because that obviously reveals that he has some team that likes to have boom offense. Technically, you know, there's like Machamp, there's Heracross. I personally don't have a good history with Heracross boom offense, though. So the obvious answer is to lead with the Zapdos here and hope for the best. It really, really sucks, as you can see, that I don't have my Snorlax, and he brings in Entei. I kind of realized that I must have been fucked at this point, because Entei is actually just as fast as Zapdos and can be really strong. I know that Sunny Day is a pain in the ass because it makes Thunder miss 50% of the time. So I predict that, and I come with a secret weapon of my own. He probably switches out either for Encore or Sleep Powder, but I managed to put his Cloyster asleep, so that's good. Except that he wakes up on the very first turn, gets spikes damage, whoop-de-doo. I couldn't be any in a shittier situation right now, but I mean, he's just naturally predicting me at this point. Probably guessing that I don't have a water type, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I bring in Machamp, and Machamp is actually like really strong for this kind of matchup, and as you can see, they can threaten pretty much all of these. Really good, but I just can't seem to outclass this guy. For those of you who don't know yet, I did not watch the Power of Protect video, so this happens. I get boomed on. The crit didn't matter, but it only adds insult to injury. At least in this situation, Jumpluff is proving to be a real team player here, making the Zapdos 1v1 easier. I bring it back in. I'm trying to be aggro as fuck here. I completely stomach a Thunder. And a second one. So I'm using Encore the way it should be used. Now Zapdos can't even rest, so if it stays in, it's certainly dead. Well, not certainly. I guess it could actually kill Jumpluff. But I put his Entei to sleep. And it wakes up. Again. What the fuck? This Golem is proving to be more annoying than I would want. So I bring in my own Golem. This boom was so insignificant that it's not exactly a huge deal that I came in on it. As a matter of fact, it took a lot of damage. So the explosion was pretty big, especially considering that the spikes are up. And my Golem wasn't that important. And his wasn't either. So he could have thrown it away, and it would only have been better if he had taken down Jumpluff or Zapdos. It's the other two booms that mattered much more. I'm honestly not paying attention to what he's doing, and I'm not listening to his stream because that would have been kind of cheating. So I have Rock Slide. The reason why I didn't boom here is because I thought, well, you know, I could just hit it with Rock Slide. Why not? In hindsight, boom would have been better, but at least now Sun is down. I can technically encore Entei, or just use Leech Seed, or a series of a bunch of different things. I mean, understandably, it's going to use Fire Blast, but I'm in a good position once again. There's a lot of back and forth going on between the two of us, but he brings in his Aptos again, which kind of sucks. So I bring in Jumpluff once more, and I lock him into rest. First I locked him into another move, now I lock him into that. So this Jumpluff is putting in a fuck ton of work. Don't sleep on the Jumpluff. So is Entei, honestly. Actually, the Entei managed to avoid a couple of crucial thunders and woke up on a really good turn here. So yeah, I mean, at this point it seems like I'm at a really shitty state. I could have repeated the process of bringing in Jumpluff, but I didn't think it was a good idea for some reason. I don't even know why, actually. And so I end up losing. I wasn't looking at my calcs or anything. This was just, all in all, a good match, but I took it seriously. Like, I don't consider it to be just some friendly match. I know it was a friendly. There wasn't anything on the line. But as you see, great players know how to play to the strengths of the team no matter what, and the fact that a game is a friendlies isn't a justification of how you play. It's just a testament to how good top players can be. So props to him for playing so well. Obviously there were some mistakes. I'm not saying it's the best of matches in all time, but I just wanted to show the skills of Entei and Jumpluff. I just thought it was so much fun, and I'm really happy for this match. So once again, GG's, and I love you.